I saw my friend the other day, thought he'd been on the news, looking rather worse for wear, an old friend clearly bruised. Despite so many years apart, I thought that I'd reach out. I wrote, "I love you, my old friend, of that you have no doubt." To my delight, he wrote me back, quite eager to connect. But when I saw him face to face, he was just all a wreck. Boots so muddy, hands all bloody, and then he told me things of what he'd done to others. My ears began to sting. His story shook me to the core. I could not take it anymore. So I looked at him and said, you're bulging at the sides. We better get you to a doctor, I'll pay for the ride. He shook his head and said to me, "That will not solve my plight. It's my neighbors, they're so violent, they're always starting fights. Their kids throw stones and sticks and things, it tends to bruise my legs. Better I get bigger still so I can stay ahead. And after all, it's not their land, it's that of my relations. Don't you get it? Without that land, where will I take salvation?" But no, I did not understand why he could just not share the land and make peace with his neighbors. So misguided are the missiles that you always send to the hospitals of Gaza and the schools and churches too. Oh, my troubled friend of Israel, how can I help you? The more I let him carry on, the less it all made sense. His ramblings of a promised land knocked me off the fence. Promised to whom, for what, by whom, millennia ago. What that had to do with now, I will never know. As time went on, his anger grew as he talked about his neighbors. Was this the same man I once knew, showing such behavior? They're dogs, they're vicious, they don't belong. He scowled and snarled at me. They don't belong, expel them all from the river to the sea. I'd had enough, shut the fuck up. The only dogs you're seeing is you barking at a